Hi, Dr. John here with Coach Chris. What we're going to be going over is a method to improve your ability to touch your toes. Get a lot of emails about people asking how they can improve their flexibility, that they want to touch their toes, do all this. This is a method to do it, okay? So Chris actually has pretty good mobility. We've been working on it for a few years now. So come on down, touch your toes. Why don't you come get a shot here from the side? I think you'll have a better view. All right. All right, so he's touching the floor, but just getting a little bit of his fingertips on it. Where do you feel that at? Stretch right in, back of the legs here. Okay, so what we're going to have him do next, he's going to put his toes up onto this device, maybe anything that's an inch or two off the ground. He's going to come down and touch his toes 10 times. Okay, so he's just doing 10 here, up and down, maintaining his balance. So he can do this on anything. Kickboards, I don't know, a pair of shoes, a couple textbooks, anything here. We're just getting 10 mobility, 10 toe touch mobilities here. So this is just a simple toe touch routine. I believe it was created by Gray Cook, who does the functional movement screen. And this is just a method to improve our mobility. The one thing we always have to keep in mind here, so 10. All right, so flip around now. What you're going to do is put your heels up on. Okay, so now heels up and come down again. Okay, so up and down here. Just thinking of those muscles elongating, getting more range of motion with each one here. Like I was saying, just because we're getting more range here, is it necessary? Is it functional? Is it going to transfer into what we're doing? As a swimmer, are you ever going into this position? If a diver, are you going into this position? As a water polo player, are you going into this position? Is this really necessary for your sport? That's something that you need to decide and figure out, because if you're not going to use this range of motion in your sport, is having the ability to touch your toes really going to help your sport, or is it just a nice little party trick? All right, next what you're going to do, he's going to take a ball. This is just like a dodgeball. Squeeze between his legs. He's going to put his toes up again. So toes up again. Squeeze that ball nice and firm like you're going to pop it. Pop it, I'll give you $100. And then come down, touch your toes 10 times again. So keep squeezing there. So now we're just recruiting his groin muscles or his adductor muscles here as he's coming down, touching his toes. Up and down. Still doing all right, Chris? Not getting too fatigued? Yeah? Oh, sore hamstring. You do some deadlifts yesterday? Yeah? Single limb, double limb? Okay. Are you doing any maxes lately? No? Not anymore? Alright. Get you there. Alright, so he's still squeezing after he does it 10 this way. He's going to flip around, do his heels up, still with the ball. And you need to take the ball out while you rotate, that's fine, or you can move around like that. Keep squeezing, 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 squeezing. Good. Up, down, up, down. Okay, one. Go. Good work here. So when he's doing this, he's doing a good job too, keeping his back relatively straight, not overly rounding his lower back here. So we're trying to get a hip hinge motion as we're doing this as well. Doing a pretty good job. What number are we on? 10. All right. Now he's going to come off the pad, squeeze that ball as hard as he can, and come down and hold for 45 seconds. Don't think about going down too far. Just think squeezing that ball. That's the main thing. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You can still come down though. Come down, come on. I know it's not the main emphasis. No, come down and hold. 45 seconds. All right, I got you. I'm counting. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You got kids camp later today?
Yep.
Yeah, what are you guys working on?
Working on teaching them how to work out upper body, lower body, just body mechanics.
Body mechanics. So what exercises?
Teaching them squat.
Okay.
Teaching more hamstrings today.
There you go.
And working on glutes.
Good stuff. If you're in the San Jose area, COR Kids Camp, working on biomechanics, week 2. Sign up this year, next year, all right? 10 more seconds. Here we are. Ooh, leg shaking a little, huh? Yep. All right, drop that ball out. Okay? Let's line up here. So get the angle from the side. Now touch the floor. All right, better, worse, same, or different? Cameraman, better?
Better.
All right, do it one more time. All right, so quite an improvement here. Okay, but once again, just because we have more range of motion doesn't matter. Okay, there are little tricks you can use here to improve range of motion, toe touch, sit and reach. But is that functional? Is it going to translate to your sport? That's what you need to ask. If it is, this is a method to improve it. Okay? Once again, this is the toe touch routine. Cut.